welcome back. I want to talk more about these vessels, which are stones in some instances, and also in other instances they are mechanical devices. Okay, so we have a vessel must be created for the deposit of the energy of the spirit energy consciousness known as these fallen spirits. So there must be some sort of vessel where they are maintained, and what maintains them there is this geometry or this seal, which we're going to talk about a little further, but right now we're talking about these stones. So so we know that the Urim and the Thummim are some legendary stones that are used to foretell the future, that have some sort of consciousness inside of them that can speak and foretell unknown events. And then we can directly correlate that with modern fable in the form of the crystal ball, which, as we know, the gypsy or the sorcerer will consult. Now there we have a direct connection with, another consciousness that is somewhat knowing, or in some instances considered all-knowing, can tell the future, that resides inside of a stone, inside of a crystal. Now that's incredible. What we're finding is, correlations in your own memory that is backing up this scriptural narrative here in the book of Enoch. So now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about these 13 crystal skulls. And of course, you know that they are being brought out now at this time, and they have been used in ritual, okay? And that supposedly there is a spirit consciousness that resides in these 13 skulls. Now, once again, incredible correlation with what we're finding here in the book of Enoch, and even you will find in relation with the Bible if you search diligently, and what we're understanding here with there being a place or a receptacle or a new vessel that must be created for the residing place of this energy. It doesn't just sit out in the middle of nowhere. There has to be a containment vessel, and we're seeing the mode of choice, at least in this instance, is crystal. All right, that is something to remember, that it is crystal. Now, what do you know about crystal? Crystal holds and stores information. All right, now that's what we use with microchips and computer chips and all other sorts of bits of information and data storage are stored on crystals. Okay, so crystals have the ability to store information. Now, what information is really, in this instance, just the blueprint of this consciousness, which would be this spiritual energy manifestation. So the crystal has the ability to store the energy information in its format.